Hi everybody, this is Donna. Welcome to my channel, Restore Glory. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Restore Glory is the name of my YouTube channel, and Restore Glory is the name of my Etsy shop. And I'm also on Mercari under Restore Glory. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I actually have a mega haul. I'm going to try to keep this under 45 minutes. I'm going to try to whip through these items. I'm just so excited because actually today was my flea market trip today with my wonderful reselling friend, and she knows who she is. She and I had an amazing time out and about today. The weather was incredible today, which was early part of February, and the weather was incredible for today. Everybody was out and about. There was plenty of people at the flea market today, and I actually found some bargains, and I'll note the items that I got from the flea market. This is going to be a combo haul, which will include some of my flea market finds as well as my, I believe, Goodwill finds. But I'll try to remember where I got the items from. But I think for the most part, a lot of this is from my flea market haul today. But guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I totally appreciate it. And I'm really excited to show you some of the items that I've gotten. So I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first item, and I'm going to have to bend down quite a bit because my my bend is right down. So right down on the side of me. So the first item I'm going to show you, first of all, let me show you the box. It says Merry Christmas. I'm sorry, Mercury Glass. And this is a Department 56 Mercury Glass ornament. And the reason why I picked these up is because Easter is coming, and I thought, why not go ahead and get these things listed for Easter? So look at this. Mercury Glass bunny, or not bunny, what am I trying to say? Duck. Duck. Mercury Glass duck, just beautiful. And it's in excellent condition. And it's huge. This thing has got to be at least seven or 7.5 inches tall, as you can see from my head. But this thing is beautiful. Paid $2.99 for it at the flea market today. All right, so that's that. I actually got a set of 6 of these, but they're in various sizes. So I got this teal looking colored one, huge size, $2.99. And then I got this size, which is great, Department 56. This is a duck as well, but just beautiful, perfect for Easter. The Easter holiday coming up. I'm so excited that I got these. And I think these, when I looked these up initially, they go for really good money. So I think for my investment, I think I'll do well with those. I'm not going to show you all of them, but I'll show you this bunny. Look at he's adorable. And these are good sizes too. I'm not sure if the camera is going to be able to pick up the sizes, but how about that beautiful purple kind of color? Just stunningly beautiful. Department 56. If any of you guys know Department 56, you know that Department 56 is collectible, and people love Department 56. I actually have another item that I'm going to show you from Department 56, but these came in this box like this. And so I'm not sure if the seller today, if she knew exactly what she had on hand. But as you can see, the Department 56, and it definitely does say on most of these, made in Taiwan, ROC, which is Republic of China. So these are absolutely vintage. And so I'm so happy that I got all of these, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. And I think she charged me $2.99 a piece, or $3 a piece for these. So I think that was pretty amazing. All right, the next item I'm going to show you that I got from the flea market today actually comes in this beautiful vintage case. And hold on for a second. Let me just make sure that I pull this apart. Just bear with me. All right. Hold on one second. Hold on. All right, so there we go. Let me just show you that name. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's called Belvedere Industries. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll try to put it up closer so you guys can see it. But inside this beautiful case are these beautiful set of stainless steel, made in Germany, steak. I'm calling them steak knives, right? So I'm going to take one out so you guys can see them. Belvedere, made in Germany, steak knives. So I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see that that logo there, but I'll try to get it up close to the camera. But look at these. Aren't they like stunningly beautiful? I'm going to show if my camera's going to pick them all up. Aren't they beautiful? So I have a set of 2, 4, 6, 8. A set of 8 of these. Just regular, I'm going to call them steak knives by Belvedere, Germany. And I think it's Solinger, Germany. I'm not really sure. I did look them up, and they go for really good money. But I think you have to look under, if you look under vintage Germany cutlery, these do come up. And she gave, the vendor gave me an amazing deal on this set, as well as, hold on a second, this long set of what do you call it? Like carving knives. This one is relatively long. Hope you guys can see that. But they're in the original sleeves. I don't think these babies have ever been used. Belvedere hand forged stainless. I'm trying to put that up so you guys can see it. Always, when I go back and look at my videos, I always feel like I do rush. So I want to definitely take my time so you guys can see it and be able to look out for these. So it came with this. I want to call it this just a regular knife. Maybe to cut bread. And then the other one in this set is it's more sharper. So I'm thinking that's probably to cut meat. But that's the handle. Beautiful. And like I said, she gave me a really good deal on both of these. And then here's the fork. Excellent condition. I think these things were barely used. And this is the inside of that. And this is what it looks like. Belvedere cutlery. All right. So that was a great deal, I think. I think I'll do well with those. Hopefully get those prepared for folks who want to dine for Thanksgiving or just, you know, any time of the year, actually. All right. So that's that. All right. So the next item I'm going to show you. Now, this I will say, this actually came from the Goodwill. Actually, it came from 2nd Avenue. Let me just show you these. They're nesting. I'm going to call them nesting baskets. And they have the bamboo. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you the brand on the bottom. The bamboo brand is on the bottom. Now, these babies are actually Crate and Barrel. They are Crate and Barrel brands, right? And they come in various sizes. I'm going to call them nesting. So they come in this beautiful, I'm going to call it orange or harvest orange color. This beautiful berry color, as you can see. And then this beautiful, I'm going to call it celery and or, it's not quite avocado, but it's definitely, I want to call it celery green. So they all sit down and like this. And they are in excellent condition. And from my research, they are definitely a Crate and Barrel brand. And I already have these listed on Mercari. So I thought that was a great deal. And I want to say I paid, let me think for a second, guys. I think I paid $3.99 for the set of 3, which was really good. I thought, and they are in excellent condition. No chips, no tears or no. The bamboo is in excellent condition. No pulling apart of the bamboo. They're just in excellent condition. I think barely used. So really happy to see those. They would fit any type of bohemian retro home decor, right? Totally love these. Aren't they beautiful? Just the colors are beautiful. Awesome. And these are already listed, so that's a good thing. All right, so that's that. The next item I'm going to show you, I'm going to start bending down, guys, because I have this whole big bin right here. The next item I'm going to show you is, of course, Starbucks. We love our Starbucks mugs. This is a California Starbucks tall California Starbucks mug. And I think I already have this baby listed. I think I do. I'm not really remember. But anyway, this particular one, believe it or not, California, the Golden State goes for good money. I think I paid like $1.99 for this. And this one goes for really good money. So definitely be on the lookout for your Starbucks mugs, because they really do. They look kind of sort of nondescript when you look at them, but honestly, people collect these babies, and I think the state ones are collectible. Of course, we know the You Are Here ones sell well, but I think the tall mugs that are state related go for good money as well. I think when I looked this up, I want to say, I think this one went for about 30 bucks, and I'm pretty sure I paid like less than $4 for it. So anyway, definitely wanted to show you that. California, the Golden State. Just so amazing. All right, I'm going to save that one for later. The next item I'm going to show you is another Department 56 item. I remember probably about, maybe about 2.5 years ago, my local thrift store, 2nd Avenue, before the reselling craze caught on, they were selling Department 56 stuff like hotcakes. I don't know whether or not somebody donated a bunch of Department 56 stuff, but I got like maybe 20 Department 56 items, and I just bought them all. I paid up for most of them, but I definitely made a great profit on all of those Department 56 items. Like, they sold really, really well. So, but it's hard to find that now, because I think the thrift stores have caught on to Department 56, and so they are pricing them accordingly, which is fine. They are pricing them really high now. But this one I actually found I got a good deal on this. So this was only $4.99, which I could not believe. But let me show it to you. It's the Department 56. It's called Halloween Full Moon battery operated AC/DC adapter. This one I already have listed. I think I have it listed for $38. This one there were a few of them that sold on eBay. I want to say in early January, certainly around the Halloween time, but certainly they were still selling in January. And so I think that this one, which I think is new in box, I don't think this one has ever been used. I'm not going to pull it out, but yeah, I have this already listed for about $38 for this Department 56 Halloween Moon figurine. It's like this wolf, and he has glowing eyes. I plugged it in. It definitely does work. He has glowing eyes, and then the moon lights up too. It's a lighted piece. So anyway, I was really, really glad I found this one. I think I paid either $3.99 or $4.99 for it, which is great. And so I already have this one listed for about $38. So I thought that was a really, really, really good deal. Department 56 is the bomb diggity. So be on the lookout for Department 56. All right. The next item I'm going to show you is I've actually sold one of these in the past before. The brand is called Sticks. And this particular wall plaque trivet, I'm going to call it, but I think people will use it mostly as a wall plaque. It's quality wood, but the brand is Sticks. All right. And this one is called Enjoy Friends. I love, love, love this one because it's just quality wood. And I think the color scheme is just gorgeous. This is probably 7 by 7 if I had to guess. I think I measured it and it was 7 by 7. But the wood is completely quality wood. And this would just be great in your home decor. Right? Just beautiful. They have all types of themes. So look up this brand, Sticks, and you'll see that they really, really do well. I can't remember how much I paid for this, but I usually do pick them up because I've seen them in the wild before, and I've sold, I think, 2 of them. And I do really, really well with them. Probably in the 25 to 28 range, I think, per wall. You can either use it as a as wall art, or maybe someone wants to use it as just art, period, or like put it on a stand, or just use it as a trivet. I'm not really sure, but I would use it as wall art for sure. All right, so that's that. All right, the next item I'm going to pull out is our wonderful friend Jim Shore. Jim Shore is so... People love Jim Shore. I've sold a few pieces of Jim Shore over the last years. People love it. So if you guys see Jim Shore in the wild, I'm sure you guys know to pick that up. But hey, look at this one. For the perfect for the upcoming Easter spring season. This is a lamp. And believe it or not, this baby was only $5.99. It's the Jim Shore. They call it Heartwood Creek. And I can't remember what I have this listed for in my Etsy shop, but I do have this one listed already because I was thinking, trying to get it listed in time for spring and summer and Easter. But this one I think I have listed for about $39, I think. And it's a lamp. It's a full lamp. The hardware, it comes with the hardware. I don't have its original shade. But even without its original shade, this one will definitely do well, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that gorgeous? It's called Running Hare or something like that, or Running Rabbit or something, right? Love it. Gotta love Jim Shore. I usually pick them up, but you have to be careful because sometimes the Jim Shore stuff is chipped or it's cracked. So you have to kind of sort of look over all the pieces carefully. Who did I recently see? Oh, it was Karen with Lavender Clothesline. I think she recently found a Jim Shore. I want to call it I think it was an iron doorstop or something like that, and she paid like next to nothing for it. I'm pretty sure she's probably going to list it for about 60 or 70 bucks, but beautiful piece that she recently found. So anyway, so the next item, I'm not going to take out the bag because I already have these listed. These are, they are called, not the sugared fruit, they are beaded fruit, right? So I found these in my stash. I think I must have had these, so I'm sorry, let me back up. These were not in a recent haul, but I just recently listed them. And I think I had them in a box that I was going to put all of my newly found haul stuff in. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I ended up listing this. These are beaded fruit. There's some grapes, and I'm not sure what the pink thing is, but like some berries. And so I just recently listed those as well. And they do really well too, the beaded ones. The sugar ones do well too, but the beaded ones, be on the lookout for the beaded ones too. So I got that one. The next item I'm going to show you is, I got this from the Goodwill. And it was just sitting on the shelf all by itself. And it is a, hold on a second, I'm going to show it to you. Hull, H-U-L-L. Hold on a second. Can you guys see that? H-U-L-L. Try to get it right. There we go. It is this humongous toad. It's a planter. And he is just adorably cute. Hello, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. He is humongous, and he's heavy, but it's a planter. He is in excellent condition. No chips, no cracks. Here's the bottom, the full bottom. And I already have him listed. But he's in this drip glaze. I guess we call that drip glaze, right? Please correct me if I'm not right. This drip glaze pattern. But he is perfect for your retro, vintage, retro home. How could you resist him? Honestly, like seriously, how could you resist him? And I paid, I want to say $5.99 for him. But he goes well. I think I have him listed for about, I want to say I have him listed for $38. I'm not really sure, but looking at the comps, I think that was reasonable. I really do. But he's in great, excellent condition. No chips, no cracks, no paint loss, anything. I do need to clean him up a little bit. He's a little smudgy. But I love him. Love him. All right, so that's that. The next item is I'm pretty sure it's not Amberina, although I can't even verify that at all. But it's a beautiful crackle glass, Amberina colored, I'm going to call it a pitcher, right? I know I paid $2.99 for this. I grabbed this baby off the shelf quick, fast, in a hurry. But it is this beautiful Amberina color, as you guys can see. I love Amberina. Crackle glass. And I think this one will do well too. And I think I already have this one listed too. But it stands about maybe 8.5 inches tall. It's a cute little mini pitcher is what I'm calling it. But I cannot identify whether or not this is Blanco. I can't confirm that at all. So I just listed it as Amberina. But I love it. Love it. All right, so that's that. Now, I think I talked to you guys about these before, so I'm not going to repeat those. I talked to you about that. That I have. All right, cool. All right, so the next items I'm going to show you, all of the items that I'm about to show you came from the, oh, hold on one second. Before I do that, let me do these two first. Hold on one second, guys. Let's see, put that there. Put Mr. Froggy here. All right, so I believe that the crazy lamp lady Jocelyn, hold on a second. I believe that the crazy lamp lady Jocelyn taught me this, I don't know, probably about 3 years ago when I first started watching videos for resellers, right? And Jocelyn actually showed a lot of, L-O-T, lot of Olbricht, U-L-B-R-I-C-H-T. I'll show you the box. Olbricht smokers, right? So that made me think about, just Donna, be on the lookout for these babies or whatever. So at my recent Goodwill, I found an entire box, as you can see, the Olbricht brand and new in box, right? And let me show you what I found. I paid up for this baby. I paid $19.99 for it. But in the box, before I even show you the Olbricht piece, right, the smoker, let me show you what was also in the box. In the box, there was this, these are incense, right? Just regular incense. It came with the Olbricht, little box. I'm sorry, little booklet that talks about all of their items that they do sell. And then it came with this. I have no idea what that says, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm absolutely going to include them in the box when I sell it. And I actually already took pictures of it already. But I think these are little incense. I think that's what these are. And then I think these are, hold on a second. Oh, these are incense too. See, these are incense too, right? So they are in a language that I am not sure how to translate, or not that I can't translate it, but I haven't translated. But it says it's pine. You guys see that? It says it's pine. So I'm assuming these are some type of incense. So whoever had this particular box probably gave it to someone as a gift and brought back all of these pieces to include. But let me just show you the Olbricht piece that was in this wonderful box that I paid $19.99 for, right? And you guys are going to go Google Gaga as well. Look at that. It's called a Santa on a tractor. I believe that's what that meant. It was a Santa on a tractor. This thing is in excellent, pristine condition. I think it must have been given to someone as a gift and they decided not to keep it because all the paper was still wrapped up. It was still in its original box. And so I believe that this was probably never, ever used. And when you lift up the tractor, I believe that's where you can put some, oops, sorry, where am I? Put some incense there by lifting up the tractor part. And yeah, and then there's Santa on the tractor. Santa's having a good old time on his tractor. Just amazing. So I initially saw this on eBay, and I think this sold around December. I believe one that was new in box sold for $199, and I paid $19.99 for this. I know I paid up, but even if I get 100 for it, right, I'll be happy because it's in excellent condition. I mean, Santa has no chips, no, all of the, this is his original tag, the Olbricht original tag, and its original box. So I think I'll do well with this one. I'm going to list this one right away because I try to list, even if I don't try to, I try not to list things because of the season, but this one I think will do really, really well. He has his pipe, his glasses, everything is intact. So I think this Olbricht Santa on a tractor will do really, 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 really well. All right, so that was that. Awesome. All right. So the next item, I showed you that. Oh, yeah. So Again, the next items I'm going to show you, all of these items came from the flea market today, and I think I did pretty good. I'll try to remember the prices I paid for them, but I may not remember. But I think ultimately I will do well with these items. So the first two items I'm going to show you are swung vases, or a swung vase. This one is orange, this beautiful color, and here's the other one. The vendor sold me 2 of these for $18. So I think I did pretty good with those. And I'm going to price them accordingly on my site. But I think I did pretty good with the 2 of these. I'm going to sell them together because they're stunningly beautiful, and why not? So let me just show you this one. This beautiful orange color. Here's the bottom. Right? And then I have this one. And here's the bottom on that one. So I absolutely love the colors on these together. And I think I will do just fine with the 2 of these together. Right? So again, $18 for the pair. I'm hoping to sell them for between $30 and $35 for the pair. So we shall see. All right. The next item I'm going to show you are super duper cool. I actually have I have one of these listed on my site right now, and getting plenty of likes. Haven't sold yet, but I'm pretty sure that they will. So let me just show you the first one. The first one, this is what I'm calling a lucite acrylic purse. And this one is in this fabulous, fabulous pink color. My camera may not be picking it up, but it's this beautiful pink color. Can you guys see that? Isn't that beautiful? Just stunningly beautiful. Here's the top. And this one says it is a Teresa Bagoo, Lyndhurst, New Jersey, is the mark on the bottom. I didn't look this up, but I liked it and I picked it up. It was only $12 and I picked it up. Here's the inside. So we shall see. And I'm going to sell these 2 together. So as you can see, I will show you the next one. But anyway, it's this cute little lucite acrylic purse. So it's this one. And then it's this sparkly one. You guys see that? Very sparkly. And this one does not have a maker's mark on the bottom, but it's in excellent condition. The clasps do work. The closures do work. Here's the inside. And I did do a quick search on this one, and I think I saw this exact same one. It was listed for $49, and I paid $15 for this one. So what I'm going to end up doing is selling both. I'm really going to sell both of these together. I think for the collector, somebody would totally love this one because the colors are so, this one is so, it's clear and it's neutral, right? So I think it may be appealing to sell these together. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but yeah, I thought I did pretty well with those 2 together. These lucite acrylic purses. So I think they'll do fine. I'm not worried about those. I think they'll do fine. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. So the next item I'm going to show you is this beautiful, beautiful ceramic cat. It definitely does say made in Japan. And I think he's just so adorable. He is beautiful, by the way, or he or she is beautiful. Just stunningly, stunningly beautiful. And I know my cat friends will totally, totally appreciate that beautiful face. Beautiful hand painted on the front and the back. And it's vintage. No chips, no cracks. I can't tell anything from just feeling it all the way around that there's no chips or cracks. But just in excellent, excellent condition. And he stands probably about 9 inches tall, if I had to guess. Maybe 9.5 inches tall. And only paid $5 for him. So I'm looking to probably get about $20 to $25 for him or her. Hello. Just beautiful. All right, so I got to turn around 1 second, guys. Now, this one I got, I think, did they throw this one in? Actually, I think the vendor threw this one in for me. Anyway, let me just show you. It says, Happy Home Rust-Proof Needle Book. I think they just threw this in for me. I'm not sure exactly, but let me open it for you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did, because there's a price tag on it that says $3. I'm pretty sure I didn't pay $3 for it. But that's the inside. All of these needles. It could be made to look vintage. I'm not really sure. But nonetheless, I thought it was super cute. And I may include that as a giveaway or something like that for a future sale or something. But I thought they were pretty cool. All right, so that's that. All right, so the next item I'm going to show you, I'm not going to show you all of them. So there was a vendor that was there that had some Longaberger, I'm going to call them cereal bowls. I'm just going to show you 2 of them. So here's one. This is like a green color, and here's a purple color, right? And they are clearly, hold on a second, Longaberger. And I got a set of 4 of these. So this green color, the purple one, and I think they call this color like paprika. So all of these I got for $10, which I thought was pretty amazing. And they are in excellent condition. Excellent condition. No chips, no cracks, and no utensil marks on them. But they are clearly Longaberger, and I think these will do well. Again, I know I paid $10 for a set of 4, and I think when I initially looked these up, I think one bowl went for like $15 if I had to guess. So I have to go back and look and see. But Longaberger always does well for me, particularly their pottery and their ceramics. All right. The next item is kind of big, so bear with me. I believe that this baby is kind of sort of vintage. I would say that I paid $25 for it, but I think based on what I saw, how the back look, I think I'll do fine. It's a Coca-Cola sign. Can you guys see that? I know my ring light is in the camera, but I think this will be fine. I really like this one. I think for the Coca-Cola enthusiast or the Coca-Cola collector, this will be perfect behind, like you can use it as barware, or even for, you know, just your home decor. If you collect Coke products, you can put it in your kitchen. But I thought this was a really good deal. Now, of course, it's going to be a beast to ship, but I'm not afraid of shipping. But I thought this was a really good sign. I had never seen any sign like this. It doesn't look like it's, oh my goodness, what's the word I want to use? It doesn't look like it's a repro to me. And I certainly can't confirm that it's an original. But I like it. And on the back it says time frames of pub mirrors. Can you guys see that? So I may need to do a little bit more research on this, but I figure maybe I might just make my $25 back, or maybe I can sell it for a little bit more. But I'm going to do a little bit more research on this particular sign and see what it does. But I just couldn't. I don't know why I picked it up. I think this is one of the first booths I went to when I went to the flea market today. And it just drew me in. All right, so this next item, I was going back and forth with the vendor, and finally I said, you know what, let me just rip the Band-Aid off and go ahead and get it. And so I ended up going back, and I got this particular item. So let me just show you. It is a boudoir lamp. I'm going to call that, I think that's what it's called. It's called a boudoir lamp. And it has this beautiful kind of sort of not iridescent, I guess iridescent, belled shaped, what am I trying to say? bell-shaped shade. Sorry, that just went out the window. Anyway, this one is, it does note on the bottom that it was made from Buffalo Studios in Pasadena, California. And it does have a number on it. I hope you guys can see that. And I believe this is bronze. I'm not really 100% sure. But I believe when I looked this initially up in WorthPoint, this sold for about $110, maybe more, I think, maybe a little bit more. This exact same one sold for a little, I'm pretty sure it was more than that now that I think about it. I want to say it was like close to $200 now that I'm thinking about it. But the same exact lamp was like $200. And I think it sold on WorthPoint in 2014. So I think I did well with this one, but this was amazing. And I paid $42 for it. I know I paid up a little bit for it, but I think I'll do fine. I really think I'll do okay with this. At least I hope I'll do fine with this one. Anyway, Buffalo Studios, when I looked up Buffalo Studios, and it is numbered number 607, 1983. Obviously, it is vintage. This, I think, will do well. And it does work. I think this cording and maybe fairly new. I'm not really sure. Probably somebody restored it. But it does work. I did plug it in and it definitely does work. So that I do know. All right, stay. All right, guys, 1 second. And I think I'm almost done. The next item I'm going to show you is something I got at the flea market today, and I only paid $10 for it. It definitely does say made in Japan, as you can see. And this one, it was damaged, and I understand why they sold it for $10, but check it out. This particular is called Dancing Frogs. And there's some crazing on it, so it definitely is old. This one I think I saw on WorthPoint, and it sold, I want to say in 2017 for about $40. Now this one does have a chip right there for sure. But I figure if whoever gets this, I will certainly note that in my listing. You can touch that baby up, or you can turn it in a way where you want to be able to see it. But I just thought it was so cute, and I could not pass it up for $10. I just couldn't. Matter of fact, there's another chip there. On this one right here in particular, there's another chip. You guys see that one right there? But I couldn't pass it up because I thought it was so adorable and so cute, and somebody's going to love it. So even if I sell it for $20, $30, you know, somebody's going to love it with the chip. I don't like to sell a lot of things that are chippy, but I couldn't leave it there. I couldn't leave it by itself. I just couldn't. All right. The next two items I'm going to show you are M.A. Hadley. Now, M.A. Hadley, hold on a second. I'll show you guys the bottom of it. 1 second. All right, that and then this one. So here's the brand, M.A. Hadley, right? M.A. Hadley, that's what it looks like. So M.A. Hadley is, you have to kind of sort of, not be careful, but some of the M.A. Hadley stuff used to do really, really well. It used to sell really, really well. I think it has softened, the interest has softened a little bit, but some of their stuff really does sell, like their mugs and some of their vases sells. But I couldn't pass these up because they were only $4. Were they $4 a piece? Or for the set? I don't remember. Anyway, this is a M.A. Hadley piece, and it says, here's to you. It's like a little small trinket dish. It's a little cute. And I'm going to sell it with this little dish that says rings. This is M.A. Hadley, as you can see from the signature here. So I'm going to sell them as a set. Right? I think she sold them to me for $4. I can't remember. Honestly, I don't remember. So here's to you. And then this little, I'm going to call it, it just says rings. So we'll see what we do with that one. Although that is marked $6. I don't remember how much I paid for that. I really, really don't. It was a busy day. All right, and then finally, this last piece I'm going to show you, it's made in India. It came in this beautiful, beautiful box, right? And here's the top. Beautiful box. And on the back it says made in India. And then it has this beautiful magnifying glass on the inside. Ouch. Okay, that's heavy. Very beautiful, very vintage. And I'm going to take this out so you guys can see it up close. It has a little bit of brass on the handle here. Hello. Little brass. And then a wooden handle. Oops, a wooden handle. And then the brass on the bottom half of it. But this thing is like super heavy. Oh my goodness. And here's the inside of the box. So I looked this one up and I found this exact same one that was on, was it on WorthPoint? On Dibs. I want to say it was on WorthPoint for $49. And I paid 20. I think I paid 20. I think I paid 20 for this. 20. She gave me a deal on that because she bundled some stuff up for me. I don't remember now. Anyway, so I thought that was a good deal. I'm pretty sure I'll do fine with that. I'm not worried about that. And I think, guys, I think that is my flea market / haul. Oh, stand by. Not really. So this one, I probably should stand up, but I'm only going to show you a piece of it. Hold on one second. I'm going to show you 2 more things, and then I'll be done. This thing is super duper heavy. It's like a bedspread, a bed coverlet. Look at this. I'm just going to show you pieces of it. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I want to say it will probably fit a queen bed. I'm not going to open it all up, but that is gorgeous, right? And the only thing is that there is a stain on it. Hold on a second. Let me turn this around so you guys can see that. Just beautiful. I mean, just beautiful. When I opened it up, I was like, I gotta have it. I only paid $20 for it. But this thing is huge. And I do know that there is a stain on it. And I told her I was going to take it anyway for the $20. Because I think I can use some OxiClean to kind of sort of clean it out. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal. But that thing is super heavy. It's heavy. So anyway, I think for $20, I think it'll be fine. It may be a beast to ship, but I think I will be able to sell it. Particularly because of spring and summer that's coming up. Somebody probably wants to put that on their on their guest bedroom or just put it on their bed, period. So anyway, I decided to go ahead and get that one. All right, then this last item, which is really my last item, I believe, yes. This vendor had a bunch of paper dolls. And so I got this little ballerina paper doll set, doll number 2. And what I didn't realize when I got it was that the doll is actually not inside. Now the paper clothes are there, right? And it's by this company called Copyright 1953, Merrill Company Publishers. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, but that's what it says, 1953 paper dolls. But the problem is that the doll is not included. The clothes are there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. The doll is here. Hello. I just realized it. The doll is here. It's the ballerina. You just punched this baby out. Oh my goodness, I just realized that. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I didn't realize that. But yes, you just print this little baby out. I don't know if you guys can see the perforations in the doll. It's this one right here. She just pops out. And then all of her clothes, let me just show you some of them. There's a can dancer. And then young girl, the butterfly. I guess somebody definitely did use these. And like a little, I don't know what that is, Victorian? I don't know. Victorian. And then, oh my goodness. So yes, this one definitely may be something. Hold on one second, guys. Let me just show you. She has a whole slew of clothes. A whole slew of clothes to wear. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this one definitely will be a good seller for 1953 doll number 2. by the Merrill Company, 1953 Merrill Companies. Wow, I didn't realize that that was the doll that was there. Duh. Anyway, I paid, so she gave me this one, which I'm about to show you, and this one, I think for $20. So I think I'll do fine with these. I hope I will. We'll see. But anyway, the other thing I got from that vendor was this box of, it's just a box of paper dolls. And this one is the 1962, the Saffield Publishing Company. You guys see that? And it came in this box. That's a little beat up. I have to kind of sort of, you know, MacGyver it. But here's just the lid on the box. But what's cool about it is that the paper doll is in there. And the cool thing about it, I think the way this worked, you could send in your own photograph and they would send it back to you with your photograph. I think whoever owned this, I think this is the owner. But the cool part about it, yeah, it says send your negative today and receive your likeness for the doll. So I suppose if you were a doll connoisseur, you could probably, and if you were like me and a good crafter, you could probably put your face in there, huh? I know I would. Totally. So that's probably with the concept of that, which I think is so cool. And they probably sent it back to this person with their picture. And then it definitely does have the, excuse me one second, guys, the stand to stand her up. So you just put her on the stand. But then the other cool thing is that it definitely does have a bunch of little outfits. Let me just show you a few of them. You guys are going to love these. 1953 something. Just amazing. So let's just put this green dress on her. Hold on one second. To me, she looks like an Agnes. I don't know why. Hold on for a second. Hold on, Agnes. Agnes now has on a green dress, which I kind of sort of dig. I totally love that dress. Oh my God. And then this beautiful blue one. I'm not going to look at that one. Hours and hours of fun. Like when I used to love playing dress up. I really did as a child. Oh my God, look at this one. Ooh, hold on a second. Like all of her little outfits are here. Oh my goodness, look at this one, guys. Look at this one. Look at Agnes. Go ahead, girl. Do your thing. I actually thought I saw a hat in there, too. Hold on a second. Let's see. Is that a Hawaiian? No. Oh, that's more of a... it's more of a, you know... This is not my favorite, but I kind of sort of like it. But you could just dress her up. But anyway, now that I'm thinking about it, I think this one will do fine as well. Anyway, this is the box that it came in. It definitely is 1962. I was born in 1960. So I love playing doll dress up or whatever. So I'm going to definitely have to fix this box. But I think this will be pretty cool. You know, someone who wants to start a new tradition with their daughter, in terms of, you know, playing doll dress up or whatever. This will be so cool. And I think these fashions, quite honestly, I think that they are on the verge of coming back. Like I see a lot of vintage dresses coming back and people loving the whole vintage kind of retro look. So, you know, this will be practice for some future designers. You know, you go ahead, Project Runway, vintage designer. So anyway, yeah, guys, that's it. I have no more. I do have some other items that I'm going to do in another haul. I mean, another video, another haul that is, in another video. But for the most part, this will take care of my flea market stuff today, as well as my Goodwill items that I got this past week. So yeah, I think I did pretty good. I'm totally loving the Department 56, the ducks and the bunnies. I'm going to try to get those listed this weekend because I know that spring and summer are coming up and Easter's coming up. So those should do really well. I'm loving the Olbrich Santa, and I'm loving this pretty vase. This is one of my favorites that I picked up today at the flea market too, as well as these wonderful kind of sort of happy frogs. Even though one of them is kind of chippy, I think this one would do well. Do well. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. I think I did good. I'm kind of sort of giddy, actually. So yeah, I even like my little lucite purses. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you guys have any questions, please send me a comment or leave me a comment. And certainly, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe my channel. And I'm going to try to continue with this content. If you like my hauls, or if there's anything that I can do to improve my hauls or my videos, please leave me a comment. I'm absolutely open to suggestions. I love what I'm doing, and I'm always a firm believer if you love what you're doing, it's always going to be fun, and it's not like it's a drudge. So I welcome your comments and certainly do appreciate you stopping by my channel. So you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you soon. Smooches!